Viral Hit is a fighting-based manhwa created by the PTJ Comic Company, and it happens to be one of my favorite manhwas to date. I fell in love with both its characters and story, as well as enjoyed the pacing and plot twists it decided to take. So imagine my surprise when I found out that it was getting an anime, and it's episode 1 released on Crunchyroll today. So without further ado, this is the first Viral Hit anime review, episode 1. But real quick, according to YouTube statistics, over 87% of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So the goal is to hit 5k before the year ends, so if you enjoy what I make, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind later. So without further ado, let's get into the video. The anime starts off with an edit of what's to come in the episode, neatly arranged in a YouTube-esque template. With some exposition playing in the background, the opening then starts to play, and we're introduced to a familiar person called Pakko, with his collaborator Rumi. And then we're shown our main character, Hobin Yu, being ridiculed and taken advantage of. We then cut to a scene of him working as a fast food worker to support his mom's medical bills, and we're shown how passionate Hobin is when he cares for something, immediately dismissing Pakko's actions in a not-so-violent way. We then see Snapper taking advantage of Yu Hobin and his home, and they get into a fight, and it has been live-streamed accidentally. And then they form a partnership, vowing to make a whole lot of money. In my opinion, the first episode of Viral Hit was tastefully done. The pacing wasn't too slow, and it actually reminded me of the original webtoon, since I've already read the series, and I guess knowing what was gonna happen might have kept me on a little longer than others, but I wouldn't be surprised if the newcomers of the series actually enjoyed the anime extension of the webtoon. Something that does get me a little jumpy is how the anime switches from detailed portraits of the characters to simplified portraits. Something the manhwa has always been recognized for is its incredibly detailed art and amazing choreographed fights, but integrating all of that into an animated picture is too much to ask for, so I understand the changes they've made and actually respect it since it doesn't take away too much from what makes Viral Hit Viral Hit. But what does grind my gears is how they've done my boy Taehoon. Taehoon in the manhwa is one of the most well-drawn characters, with his features being prominent, making him one of the Viral Hit's most main points of attraction. But in the anime, he seems to lack the sort of detailed charm he has in the manhwa. It downright just makes him look like some type of delinquent. Hopefully they do change his looks and give him more details, because just look at the side-by-side of Taehoon from the manhwa and Taehoon from the anime. The difference is vast, right? And something I do wish they've changed was the release of the anime. I think they plan to release it weekly, but in my opinion, not a lot of hype was around Viral Hit, especially because it came from out of nowhere. So having a weekly release might kill the hype it's built up via people waiting on something they don't even know they'll like, or not. I think releasing maybe a 12-episode part 1 would have worked better, but all in all, the anime has a pretty good start, and I'm genuinely excited to see how they'll do the show justice later down the line. And that's it for the video. If you guys liked it, subscribe, and so yeah.